The Commission, Uncle Paulie, P. Diddy, Caesar Leo, De Janeiro, Charlie Baltimore, Iceberg Slim, The Most Shady, Frankie Baby. We here.
Do you know what beef is? Do you know what beef is? Ask yourself. Do you know?
For number 10, Gucci Mane vs. Young Jeezy. In 2005, Young Jeezy was prepping his debut album Dub Motivation 101, which included the single Icy, featuring Gucci Mane. What caused the friction between the two, Gucci Mane took the song and put it on his own project, which meant Jeezy couldn't use it, and Jeezy never got paid. So the Jeezy calm response was to offer to cremate that motherfucker on his track, Stay Strapped.
Stay strapped, stay strapped, stay strapped, stay strapped, nigga. Y'all already know what time it is, nigga. Hey. Stay strapped, stay strapped, stay strapped. Chill. I'm in the streets every night, nigga. I'm in the club every night, nigga. I don't see these fuck niggas, man. These niggas talking through records, man. I don't argue with niggas on records. I told you, fuck boy. You know what it is with me, nigga. You niggas Pro 2 gangsters, man. You know what I'm saying? You always say you gon' sign yourself or kill yourself, nigga. We just committed suicide, bitch. I'ma let you know that too. Hey, let's get it. Snowman, bitch, 19.5 a piece. And when you take them out the rap, they as white as your teeth. Keep choppers on.
Things got more intense between the two when Jeezy's associate was murdered in a failed robbery attempt. Gucci Mane was blamed and acquitted, having acted in self-defense. Years later, Gucci Mane addressed the situation of the 2005 shooting in the diss track, The Truth.
Yo! School walk. Just count paper. Just count paper. Well, just count the days. The chains going and they ain't took one yet. And then retarded about Gucci, but this gold Rolex. A $10,000 bounty put on my neck. I hope you didn't pay them cause they didn't have no success. You saw my interview, nigga, and you got upset. I seen your interview too, you look oh so stressed. I think the nigga just mad cause I fucked this ex. And I'm a big dog, he got the little boy complex.
Not being a good father, and etc. Both parties still throw jabs at each other. It's still bad blood with them, and their beef is still neutral in present time.
Now, what do you think about the whole Jeezy Ross situation that happened at the BET Hip Hop Awards?
You know, Ross is a friend of mine. You know, of course, Jeezy is not. So
there you
I don't care nothing about what happened to him.
But that's what tripped me out about the situation, because you and Jeezy had a well-documented beef. I mean, bodies were caught.
Ain't nobody finna do nothing to Gucci, period.
Never.
And not nothing happened.
That's what I thought was crazy. That he would approach Ross, but I ain't never heard about him approach.
I ain't really let nobody mush me, push me, talk to me in the kind of way. I ain't finna go for it. Period.
You think you and Jeezy could ever be friends?
Never.
So when y'all see each other, it's just like.
For number 9, Lil Kim versus Foxy Brown. Lil Kim and Foxy Brown started out getting a lot of them being similar to each other. Both are from Brooklyn. Both rap confidently about sex. One was signed by Biggie and the other by Jay-Z. They once shared a cover of The Source in 1997 and matching tank tops smiling. And after that, the two biggest female rappers found themselves compete for styles of top of sound. Tensions arose when Foxy might have leaked a version of Biggie's version of Big Mama Thing, showing Lil Kim wasn't writing her own verses. In 1999, on the song Play Around, Puffy got on the song which featured Lil Kim and Lil Cease, which Puffy said, "Stop trying to sound like her, bitches." The message was clear. Kim was coming to Foxy. Foxy will respond soon after on the song Bang Bang, saying,
"Hot damn hoe, here we go again. Pop shit like your cock, lightweight as your rocks, bitch. Your talk slick, fuck is all that sneak shit. You and Diddy, y'all killed me with that subliminal shit, bitch. Why is you frontin' and kicking that street shit? Please impress me, go back to that freak shit. While your broke ass was guzzling nuts and shit, I was chopping the weights, leaking OZs and shit. decoy bitch like the feds lying. Ain't you supposed to have a little bit of bed-styin'? Looking on raised hoes to slip and graze hoes. What bitch, you're soft and you pussy name hoes. Some fucking niggas too, them niggas could get it too. Them faggots act more bitch than you. Let the nigga rest in peace and hop off his dick, bitch, do you. When y'all hoes is like fuck Fox and screw y'all too, let's be truthful. Give a fuck if your album pushed back. But when it hit the streets, bitch, it's still weak. It still sound lame, and my name still rain. And I still pop them things and bang bang. Bitch, rap for your hood.
These war words continue. The closer it came to resolution was in 2013 when Fab was trying to get them both on stage on some jam. Both declined and showed up. For number 8, Eminem versus Biggie. By 2002, Eminem was considered a megastar in hip-hop and at the prime of his career, selling multi-platinum albums, groundbreaking movies about his life, and signed to one of the highest labels at the time, and etc. Until one day, Eminem, life as we know, will forever change. It was the day when a rapper named Biggie / owner of the respected hip-hop magazine The Source would fire shots at Eminem in a freestyle on K-Slay. Just like that, a war was started between the two. Biggie questioned Eminem's place in the culture and tried to pull a taste of him as a teenager saying the N-word. Eminem dismisses him as another bum trying to shine off his name, but Biggie went ahead and sent a disrespectful diss record called Die Another Day.
We're sucking 50 Cent. I know you wishing you were there, cause you on his dick. You dressing drag, you hugging up on Elton John. You closet fag, I'm a kin, you a little pawn. You the rap David Duke, the rap Hitler, the culture stealer. Niggas ain't with you, I'm the rap Huey, the rap Malcolm, the rap Martin. Don't worry, I'ma finish what we started. And everybody wanna scream Pac's name. You don't make a difference, you in it for the fame. Cause if Pac was living, he would shoot his bitch alive. But I'ma do it for him, think the hood might survive. You sleep with 5-0, you walk with the fence. Better keep the lights on when they
Eminem will follow up with one of the greatest one-sided diss tracks ever recorded, Nail in the Coffin.
This motherfucker, man. Don't shut up, will you? Talking about I owe you. Bitch, you owe me. I'm promoting you right now. Yo, let's put the nail in this coffin.
I don't wanna be like this. I don't really wanna hurt no feelings, but I'm only being real when I say nobody wants to hear their grandfather rap. Nope. You know men have heart attacks, and I don't wanna be responsible for that. So put the mic down and walk away. You can still have a little bit of dignity.
I would never claim to be no Ray Benzino, an 83-year-old fake Pacino. So how can he hold me over some balcony without throwing his lower back out as soon as he goes to lift me? Please don't, you'll probably fall with me, and our asses will both be history. But then again, you finally get your wish, cause you be all over the street like 50 Cent. You fucking punk pussy, fuck you chump. Give me a one-on-one, see if I don't fuck you up. Try to jump the Rough Riders and they cut you up, and you put Jada on a track, that's how much you suck dick in the industry. Swear that you in the streets hustling. You sit behind a fucking desk at the Source butt kissing and begging motherfuckers for guest appearances, and you can't even get...
Long story short, the Source lost all credibility and investors. Eminem managed to sell millions of copies. Meanwhile, Biggie has been on a couple seasons of Love and Hip Hop. For number 7, Drake versus Meek Mill. The controversy of this beef was based on the topic of ghostwriting in music. The feud between Meek Mill and Drake started in the summer of 2015, shortly after Drake was featured on the Meek track Rico. Meek took to Twitter to weigh on the Drake verse when he tweeted, "Stop comparing Drake to me. He don't write his own raps. That's why he ain't tweet my album." Because we found out the name of the alleged ghostwriter was a rapper named Quentin Miller, who was openly credited on Drake's songs. Miller himself and Drake producer 40 denied accusations of the misrepresentation in writing credits. Drake would soon release a track aiming at Meek called Charged Up. Meek responds to the track, he tweeted, Baby Lotion Soft. Just days later, Drake released another diss track called Back to Back. The track became a hit and was nominated for a Grammy. Meek responded back with his own diss track, but it wasn't given the kind of attention as Back to Back. The beef has been squashed since then, Meek claiming he wasn't in the right mind space at the time. For number 6, Boogie Down Productions versus Juice Crew. Back in 1985, times were simpler. Hip-hop was still a movement and small claims had big consequences. So it was no small thing when Queens-based Juice Crew released The Bridge. Years later, MC Shan would say he was talking about the creation of Juice Crew. But Paris Warren and his Bronx-born crew, Boogie Down Productions, understood the song to mean that hip-hop started there. Finally came Boogie Down Production, The Bridge Is Over.
The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Bye-bye. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Hey, hey, hey. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Bye-bye. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. You see me coming in, he dance with the slipper sensei. Down with the sound called BDP. If you want to join the crew, well, you must see me. You can't sound like Shan or the one Marley. Because Shan and Marley Marley, my rhyming like the gay. Picking up the mic, man, and don't know what to say. Saying hip-hop started out in Queensbridge. Saying lines like that, man, you know them can't live. So tell them again, me come to tell them again. Go on. Tell them again, me come to tell them again. Tell them again, me come to tell them again. Go on. Tell them again, me come to tell them. Manhattan keeps on making it, Brooklyn keeps on taking it, Bronx keeps creating it, and Queens keeps on faking it.
For number 5, Beanie single versus Jadakiss. Most rap beefs was personal, this one was a sport. In 2001, Beanie single released his first single, Mac Bitch, which included a line, "You got the full 30 small wheels." Jada, who with D had the coupe, thought the line might be directed at him, so he sent a couple shots back. And in a well-regarded feud that would pull in their respective crews, Jadakiss D-Block and Rough Riders, and Beanie's single State Property in Rockefeller. For a slew classic records, Beanie kissed the gang goodbye.
Oh boy, bang bang, Sigel Street gang, early. Hey yo, they coming at my head, my blood pressure is building. The headphones is on fire this time around. Bleak about to squeeze these shoes out of this nigga. Yeah, fuck the speculation, talk over. Nigga, dig this. I'm about to sun kiss like a soda and make J to the N.W.A. Put his lips on his 9 and really kiss the game goodbye. You about to really make me hurt you, kiss. Spitting candy bars. This nigga sweeter than a Hershey kiss. Got me heated, about to work the 5th. Resin off that purple shit. The Reverend gotta get a hearse for kiss. You broke. Talking about you rock yourself out. When I see you gon' really wish you knock yourself out. When it was see, need the whole locks to help out. It's just me. I don't need the rock to help out. I can tell why style say the ghost of the shit. I can tell in your style you write most of your shit. Your name N.W.A, nigga, most of you bitch. Got me pissed, can't put your dick in the dirt. But you pussy, so I'ma fuck you when I'm lifting your skirt. We can spit it or gun it out. 4/5 of M, run it out. Tell me, nigga, how you wanna route? You still living in the basement of your mother house. I tried to have a little patience, but it's running out. Probably need blood in your mouth. Knock your brains out, let the doc remind you what a thug is about. And I'm talking to Jada and any y'all motherfucker hater who like you want put down paper. Tell him meet me at any arena. Bring his name, I spark him up, starch and even stiff like the cleaners. Niggas got hit in the genders, we got gats hitting the engines. A pocket in the coop for the pigeons. Set the SK right for your chest. Give you a long wide good night and ain't no life after death. Hey yo, P-Pie handle this nigga. I rock the bells like L, I ain't cannabis nigga. Yeah, recess over for you playground niggas. Wouldn't shoot up a ladder, slide down a board. Fuck your monkey ass bars when I'm swinging this floor. Can't duck when I land shots, get buried in the sandbox.
Kiss Fuck Beanie freestyle.
Don't be scared to two-step. We got bottles, but the waitress ain't bring the juice yet. I'm old school like the Wrangler with the gooseneck. See my homie and my cuz, red and the blue set. Cool even though they ain't call it the truth yet. Trying to slide something out the club with a loose neck. Know the caliber of the dudes I'm eating with. I got old rhymes, y'all fools competing with.
Stage at a Philadelphia concert, he said to Beanie's hometown crowd, "Send Sigel and Wire and Ryan again hours later." Beanie single stood on the same stage and not make his mouthpiece Or beats like Della Reese, when I release, he lose sheep. And Lil P, and I'm a made man, you couldn't bake a bean in Boston. The beef got heated and a lot of gun talk, and yet ended with the two on good terms. For number 4, N.W.A. versus Ice Cube. N.W.A. blew up in the late 80s, early 90s from the Raider hats, dirty curls, flashy guns, and attitude. They became a phenomenon, occurring a huge, unexpected suburban audience, and yet somehow the money just didn't add up. They signed an incredibly bad deal with leader Eazy-E and manager Jerry Heller, taking much of the cut. Even though Ice Cube written over half of the lyrics from their debut album Straight Outta Compton, Ice Cube walked to find success on his own. The remaining members threw shots at Ice Cube on several songs on their other album, and Ice Cube finally returned fire with a brutal 4-minute diss track, No Vaseline.
Now you just went and saw Bert, you was down with the AK. And now I see you on a video with Michelet, looking like straight bozos. I saw it coming, that's why I went solo and kept on stomping, while y'all motherfuckers moved straight out of Compton. Living with the whites, one big house, and not another nigga in sight. I started off with too much cargo, dropped 4 niggas, now I'm making all the dough. White man just ruling. The niggas with attitudes, who you fooling? Y'all niggas just phony. I put that on my mama and my dead homies. Yellow boys on your team, so you're losing. Hey yo, Dre, stick to producing. Calling me owner, but you been a dick. Eazy-E saw your ass and went in it quick. You got jealous when I got my own company, but I'm a man and ain't nobody helping me.
And that's just before the first chord hits. It gets worse when shit says it gets better. The crew and Ice Cube would later squash the beef and go on and release a movie about their life decades later. For number 3, 50 Cent versus Ja Rule. A few rap feuds had clear-cut winners, but even Ja Rule admits that he lost this clash of the Queen's rappers. That's about all the pair agrees on. The start of the beef remains the subject of debate. 50 Cent alleged that Ja Rule falsely claims he's responsible for the death of his chain getting snatched, and went to complain to Murder Inc. boss Gotti. However, Ja Rule claims that 50 Cent was jealous of him. 50 Cent threw the first punch with his 1990 track,
That's
Life
okay, cause I don't like y'all anyway. Man, I don't like y'all anyway. Fuck all y'all, my watch talk for me, my whip talk for me, my gat talk for me. Bad, what up, homie? Even bitches who don't know me, they wanna blow me, cause this shit I floss with be saying a lot for me. I came in the rap humble, I don't give a fuck now. I serve anybody like niggas who hustle up. Damn, coke price go up, capsules come down. The D's running my grip, I'm nowhere to be found. Niggas who hustle for me, they don't even stash tracks. They keep them on them, right there in their ass crack. But I don't like a nigga, I don't pretend to. Have the paramedics wrapping your fucking head like a Hindu. Look, I ain't going nowhere, so get used to me. OGs look at me and see I'm what they used to be. I'm that nigga that's so cold, the nigga that's so dope, the nigga that shot dice when broke and so. The thug that pop shit, the thug that pop clips, the thug that went from 3.5 to a whole brick. Nigga ain't in his right mind going against me. My bitches painted the words that make a blind man see. Scream murder.
The blows became physical, and a few months later, when the pair crossed paths in Atlanta hotel lobby, the violence increased in March 2000 when 50 Cent fought the Murder Inc. crew in the parking lot of the New York City Hit Factory studio, earning 3 stitches in the process. Ja Rule wasn't involved, but the rappers traded blows on tracks like Wankster, Clapback, Hail Mary Remix, and Things Gonna Change. When he rapped, I'd probably go to jail for saying 50 to hell. But Ja Rule would find himself crippled when Murder Inc. was shut down to federal racketeering indictment. The two still not cool with each other in present time. For number 2, Nas versus Jay-Z. Nas was one of the hottest rappers in the game in the 90s. When Jay-Z invited him to be featured on his debut album Reasonable Doubt in 1996, for unknown reasons, Nas never made it to the studio. So producer Ski Beats sampled a line from the Nas track, The Word Is Yours, on Jay-Z's Dead Presidents 2 as revenge for the snub. Nas did not appreciate the move, so he took a subtle jab at Jay-Z in the message. That year with the line, Lex with TV sets, the minimum. As he later explained to Complex, I saw Jay-Z driving a Lexus with the TVs in them. I got rid of my Lexus at that point, and I was looking for the next big thing. It wasn't necessarily a shot at him, but he definitely inspired that line. Nas fired more shots over the next few years, but Jay-Z went beyond during an appearance at Summer Jam in 2001 after premiering the first 32 bars of Takeover. I never heard a track from his upcoming album, Blueprint. This provoked Nas to unleash the fury in the ether, as this track so lethal.
Been on my dick, nigga, you love my style, nigga. Crazy. Fuck with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. Brace yourself for the main event. Y'all impatiently waiting. It's like an AIDS test. What's the results? Not positive. Who's the best? Pac, Nas, and Big. Ain't no best. East, west, north, south, floor style greetings. I embrace y'all with napalm. Blows up, no guts. Left chest, face gone. How can Nas be garbage? Semi-autos at your cottage. Burner at the side of your dome. Come out of my throne, I got this. Locked since 9-1, I am the truest. Name a rapper that I ain't influenced. Gave y'all chapters, but now I keep my eyes on the Judas. With Hawaiian Sophie fame, kept my name in his music. Check it, fuck with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. Hey yo, pass me the weed, put my ashes out on these niggas, man. Hey yo, you faggots, y'all kneel and kiss the motherfucking ring. Fuck with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. Been fucked over, left for dead, distant, forgotten. Luck ran out. They hope that I be gone stiff and rotten. Y'all just piss on me, shit on me, spit on my grave.
Jay-Z went on and dropped a freestyle called Super Ugly on Hot 97, which he boasts about sleeping with Nas' baby mother, Common Brown. Jay-Z's mother demanded him to apologize to Nas and his family, which he did the following day. In 2005, the two made truce on Jay-Z's I Declare War tour. They went on to collab on songs later on. For number 1, Tupac vs. Biggie. The most noble rap beef of all time is also the saddest. It's the one that went beyond wax. Biggie and Tupac started out as friends, but rumors and media frenzy ruined a good thing. In 1994, Tupac got shot 5 times and robbed while leaving a New York Squad studio. He then blamed Biggie and Bad Boy having advanced knowledge on the attack. The fears were reinforced months later when Biggie released the song "Who Shot Ya?", which appeared to mock the incident. Biggie claimed he wrote the song before Tupac got shot. In October 1995, Tupac signed with Death Row Records in exchange for payment of his $1.4 million bail. The move put him on a collision course with Death Row Roberts' Bad Boy Records and sparked the East Coast-West Coast hip-hop war. Tupac brought out the big guns when he dropped arguably the best diss track ever, Hit 'Em Up. The song starts off,
"That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. West side, bad boy killers. You know who the realest is, niggas. We bring it to you. First off, fuck your bitch in the clique you claim. West side, when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boys, niggas fuck for life. Plus, Puffy tryna see me weak, hearts I rip. Biggie Smalls and Junior Mafia, some mark ass bitches. We keep on coming while we running for your juice. Steady gunning, keep on busting at them fools. You know the rules. Lil Caesar, go ask your homie how I leave you. Cut your young ass up, leave you in pieces. Now be deceased. Lil Kim, don't fuck around with real G's. Quick to snatch your ugly ass off the streets. So fuck peace. I let them niggas know it's on for life. Don't let the West Side ride the night. Bad boy murdered on wax and kill. Fuck with me and get your caps peeled. You know, see, grab your blocks when you see Tupac. Call the cops when you see Tupac. Who shot me but your pumps didn't finish. Now you're about to feel the wrath of a menace. Nigga, I hit him up. It's out. You motherfuckers know what time it is.
Tupac continued to take aim at his former friend in interviews and on tracks like Against All Odds, Bomb First, and etc. Biggie never released an official response back, but it was rumored that the song Long Kiss Goodnight was aimed at Tupac. The two never had a chance to repair the relationship before Tupac was gunned down in Vegas in September 1996. Biggie himself would die months later in a drive-by shooting as well. Both murders still remain unsolved. Well, that's my top 10 rap beefs. Do you agree? Or do you feel like I left some off? If so, comment below what you think should have been on the list. And make sure you hit that red subscribe button to get more exclusive videos like this. Peace.
we got the ways to make them use their talent to the maximum effect. And that's what this is about. Everybody rap. We don't rap. We rap to make money. We do business. Ain't no other record company out there that sold as many records as we did. We outsold Bad Boy, LaFaze, every black record label out there, we outsold them in 1 year. And I'm a convict, and my homeboy just got off a murder case. So that tell you that it's pure talent, no hype. We don't got no all-American smiles. They don't even want to buy our record, but they gotta buy our record because we represent the street. So Death Row East is gonna be a personification of what we did on the West Side. We're gonna do it to the East Side, and we're gonna prove once and for all that all these people talking about an East Coast, West Coast war, they like the Judas was to Jesus. They only here to cause confusion. We here to bring money and to bring change. They here to cause confusion. All these weak rappers, Nas, all these suckers, they battling off of East and West like this is a game. This ain't no game. If this was chess, we'd be yelling checkmate 3 years ago, because we've been beat these. It's not a game. We out here trying to help our people make money. We trying to get out of this 3-strike circle they got us in and start getting our papers on. So that's what we doing. By strength in numbers, we coming to the East Coast to prove there is no fear, there is no problem, there ain't nothing but opportunity. And the opportunity is overthrow the government y'all got right now, which is Bad Boy and Nas and all that bullshit, and we will bring a new government here that will feed every person in New York.
Cool, man. All right, man. Peace. Thanks a lot. Take care. Peace.